why did you decide to come here instead of elsewhere?
Well, I don't know. If somebody had given me a T-shirt, a great man I had met, he bought me breakfast, we sat and talked, he taught me a lot of things, and we shared a lot of knowledge with each other, and he took a shirt right off his back, and it said, Green Eggs, Rhode Island. I can't remember the exact town, but, oh, Bristol, Rhode Island, it says. He took it right off his back and gave it to me. And so I figured that was a sign. And, you know, trusting in things and following through and getting here, you know. When I got here at first, I almost forgot. I forgot that the signs had pointed me here, and there was a reason for it. So I got to Fair Street finally. It was quite a walk off the tracks, and I was tired and done up. And then the first people, I thought it was a bar or something, so I figured there was music, I'd go down there. Turns out there was this man, Petrie, playing the drums. And he said, sit down. And he handed me a drum. So we've been drumming together and having fun. And I've met a lot of great people. He showed me around. And the people that he attracts are fair feathered, like birds of a feather flock together. And it's just been a great... Oh, how do I like birds of a feather flock together. And so I figured there was music, I'd go down there. Turns out there was this man, Petrie, playing the drums. And he said, sit down. And he handed me a drum. So we've been drumming together and having fun. And I've met a lot of great people. He showed me around. And the people that he attracts are fair feathered, like birds of a feather flock together. And it's just been a great, great experience. I've been in recovery for some time, and somebody offered a kind gesture, and I ended up overdosing. And they saved me. They pulled me out, they Narcaned me, but it's been 6 years since I've really done it that way, and that sort of thing. You know, I've stumbled since then, but I almost lost my life, and I was afraid that I'd go back to it. And plus, I'm a traveler anyway, you know, I don't stay anywhere too long. Yeah, Boston was great. I like Boston. I hadn't been there for so long since with my grandpa. I got to see all the sights, the Boston Tea Party, look at the ships in the harbor, you know, it was beautiful. I did go through Boston. Yeah, and I stayed there maybe 4 days. But I'd seen Boston. I haven't seen Rhode Island.
I see. So how long are you going to stay here?
I don't know. I know not too long. Because if I was going to settle down, it would be with the people I left behind, like Eric and Alyssa. I loved them. They welcomed me into their home. The day before, they got me a king-size bed. And then I needed an old train hopper and leave the next day. Left my cat to Benji. I love Benji. He's a good cat.
Where are they?
They're in Dixmont, Maine.
So you're going to go back there to settle down?
Someday, yeah. You know, maybe after the winter. I think there'll be better chances at work after the winter. I had started working there, but...
Why did you have to wait that long to settle down where you know the most?
Because I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. I fear... I don't want to be a hindrance to people. I think I'm just a gypsy at heart. You know, the wind gets me excited. I know where it comes from, but I want to see where it goes. You know? So... yeah, it's not a lack of love, or a lack of longing. It's just I long for more. I want to see what's out of the world. And I love people. People I meet, that's what fills my heart.
That's a cool story.
Stay together.
Sorry.
Look at the camera. Stay together. Look at the camera. Reaction.
You're pretty cool, yo.
You are too, man. I don't know where I'd be if we hadn't run into each
You're gonna try
other.
to leave me, yo?
No,
You're gonna be like, oh,
I told you I'd wait. You know, we're going together.
well, I hope so. You know,
Yeah.
that's a.
It's up to you. It won't be. I won't just disappear on you. You'll know.
You gotta give me a heads up before.
Yeah, of
I'm
course
trying to
I
get
will.
out of here.
Yeah, of course I
This
will.
place gets you stuck, but it's fun, but not long term.
Yeah.
Unless if you have like a job and stuff.
And we could do that too, but I think traveling would be good. You love playing them bongos, and I'm just starting to learn, so we should take it on the road.
Yeah.
There's green pastures.
We already make good money together.
Yeah.
Our third party's okay, but you know.
No, he's great. Bobby's awesome. He was there too, you know. You guys are the ones that drew me in and had me sit down, and without that, who knows who I would have ran into, and I might have just been running away from Rhode Island crying. This place is always going to have my heart, you know.
I'll let it have a piece of my heart, but I couldn't say I would really want to call this place home.
Well,
it's okay. It has good high and lows,
and the people are awesome.
When you come across the right ones, but there's always the riff-raffs and this.
That's everywhere. That's everywhere.
They kind of just overflow when I'm trying to like make my music, so it's kind of already hard to do things like that.
Well, if you want to travel, we can travel.
Because with your energy, we were just bringing in more positive people. Because when I'm by myself on City Hall steps, I have Bobby there, but I'll like random riff-raff and then random cool people show up, but when the cool people show up, all the riffraff show up, man.
Yeah. We haven't really been running into riffraff.
Yeah.
You know, we've been blessed. Think of Destiny last night.
Yeah, I didn't even know her name was Destiny. And I was like, well, our meeting is Destiny. And then it's just like, hey, Destiny now. I guess this is true.
You know, it's all from the Creator. It's all from the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, it's just walking in faith.
Which I do, and I always pray. I prayed before I went to sleep last night. I was like, please don't let this guy just like leave me here and then go off.
I promised you I wouldn't.
I've had 3, you're the 3rd train hopper, and I missed the other 2. So I know this one, you had better vibes than the other 2. So I know we can definitely make a lot of money.
And I love the teaching me to play the drums and your patience. You're such a kind instructor.
Right? There's so much stuff that I need to learn from you because you've traveled way further and way more and met more people than I have. And I just go into a new place and then I seclude myself and then only talk to little bits of people at a time.
But when your heart's open, like, and that's what you helped me with. Like,
yeah.
You weren't afraid to talk to me looking like I do.
Yeah. When I saw you, I was like, where are you going? And you're like, nowhere in particular. I was like, well, you're going to sit here and learn because it looks like you have the skill. I didn't care who you were. I could just tell that, oh, this guy's cool. Yeah. Why not?
See, and that part that lets you recognize your discernment, that's a gift. And, you know, if we stay here a while, and we could probably just get a Greyhound out and then make it easy. Yeah, we can pick a good spot and play some bongos, new faces, and open hearts.
Yeah, and
that rhythm's something that you're putting in me. I never really had it. You know, I never played an instrument.
Like the people we met last night, they're like, "Oh, I don't know how to play," and I'm like, "Yeah, you do. It's inside. You just feel the rhythm and just start with the simplest beat."
And how fun is that with the kids coming over playing the bongos,
the little babies?
You know,
that like lights my day because I'm playing something and then I see them starting to move, and then I switch it up, and I'm like, "Oh, that wasn't the right pattern for them," but then they kind of get back if I jump it back in.
See, and that feeling that's important.
I just have to figure out
and
which
think of how many people you like, how many days you make. You know, some people might be smiling, but their heart ain't. You know, and then
because I told the people, I'm like, oh, I hope your legs get better. I hope your knee gets better. And they're like, oh, thanks, but it's like I'm not really trying to grab your attention to help me get my money up. I'm just like, all right, maybe someone hasn't really told them that.
If it was all about money, then we wouldn't take time just to enjoy the people and the interactions, you know. It's not about the money. It's about the food, you know, like the stuff we need. But you're giving people what they need in more ways than one. And you never know the impact you have on people.
That's true.
It's impossible to see the ripples and the changes we make in this world spread across the globe. You know, even if you never saw me again, which ain't gonna happen, I would always be with you. You know what I mean? You would always have changed me. You know,
I know you'll be there, but I just know there's something that I need to like be there to learn a lot. I always listen, even when there's other people talking. I can hear both, but I have to put the attention because I'm like, you're more wiser at the time for further knowledge out of states. So,
and there's so much I got to learn. I'm not that wise, you know. It's just
it seems like
just
you're wise. You're wise.
walking in faith, you know. And that's hard too. Like when I get in parts when I'm low, I'm like, did I make the right choice? But you know, we're always guided and we're never alone. So
yeah, I don't.
So I think if you want to travel, if you feel stuck here in Rhode Island, I think we should.
Yeah,
you know,
because I have.
we'll take time. We'll do it slowly.
Yeah, I'm. You know, like I just want to meet this one chick of mine who I met in Florida, and she's from Cali, but I know she's probably moved to like other states. I don't know where she's at now, but she was pretty cool. I feel like I have to meet her again. I don't know what to do for her, and now I have you as a cool friend, and I just.
Well, everything's gonna happen as it's meant to. When you start worrying about this and that, that's what gets you mired down. You know, what's that song about the mucky muck? You know?
Oh yeah, from Tenacious D.
Yeah.
High above the mucky muck, castle made of clouds, Wonder Boy.
Yeah. So.
Well, you know
what? And if you want to take 2 months before you go, that's all right.
I don't know.
It's just going to be so cold by then.
Yeah, I don't like the cold. Yeah. As you see, we met a friend of mine named Chief. He doesn't come out during the summer. He overheats, and that's me. I'm in the summer. When it comes to snow, I'm like, I'm still an amateur to a noob, and he's like, oh yeah, hang out here with me. And I'm like, I have on 3 jackets.
What makes you want to go? What makes you want to leave?
I have nothing to really tie me here.
No, but I mean, so why isn't this place the right place?
It's inside. It doesn't feel like it's the right place.
Right. So
I've already been here for like 6 years. I haven't really grown as much in this state, so I want to move away.
I understand that. And I'm down. I think we'd travel great together.
I mean, because it's a college area at times.
Playing the bongos, I'm only going to get better. You're only going to get better.
And then I still have to teach you more, as I'm already learning too. Yeah. And you already picked up. I was like, yo, you're going to learn this 5
At least I can kind of hold the beat now sometimes.
The bass with the 5 notes, and then you drop to the 2, and then goes to the 3. You already picked that up. And that was only day 3.
Right.
You tried it on day 2, and you're like, no, I can't. I was like, yo, you can.
Yeah, well, you have a way of like, made it fun. Easing my anxiety, you know.
Yeah, so. You go, da-da-da-da. Yeah. And it was so easy, man. Thanks for being there, boy. It's awesome just to meet you.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. Think of the people we've met just hanging out together. You know?
Then your cooking techniques. I was like, I don't know how to cook, so maybe this is going to be kind of cool. Yeah. Learning what did you call it?
You're like spreads, or the hobo stews.
Hobo stews. I was
and
like,
everything else you want to mix in it.
Who puts ramen with all these things in it besides me putting syrup in it?
That's weird.
Yeah, but I'd try it. Lemon pepper and syrup. That goes in a lot of things. But
I'd try it.
I'm not the best cook, unorthodox. But meeting you, definitely, I think that was really destiny.
Of course it was.
Inside, I feel I have to cry.
I know.
I'm
holding
it back.
I'm
holding it back.
But they're happy tears, you know, and that's always a good thing.
I don't really get those a lot. Definitely not in this state. It's not. I mean, as you saw, I told you, I wake up, I have the energy. I'm like, yeah. I just gotta wipe the eye crust and then pack things up, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't even need coffee. I want.
We woke up quick to get here, though.
Yeah, almost late. I like that. And then we had people watching us on a tour. I'm like, yeah, I like this. Natural homeless people in their environment,
in their natural habitat.
We have the train hopper on one side. We have the street musician, and we have the juggalo.
Yeah.
You never find all 3
I just
in one
seen Bobby
area.
Walking around.
He was around. He'll find us. Yeah. You know, he wanders. He's more of a wanderer, and he knows way more people than I do. I know like maybe 20 people, and then they're shrinking because they're ODing.
And that's one thing I really want to thank you for. You know, like having that incident in Worcester and coming here, you know, if I had run into the wrong crowd,
which most likely
down that low,
You
know?
would have. You would
I
have.
don't know. I'd like to say I wouldn't, but I also said I'd never do it again, and I didn't. You know.
Because
So,
I had a friend who,
like,
who helped me when I got out here.
you
He's
know,
like, watch
rolled
out for
ones and cold
biscuits.
ones, like,
Yeah.
we're fine with that, you know, and we
Yeah.
have so much fun, you
Rolling
know.
with the punches is so easy, but it does take a toll on the inside. So
Yeah,
without other people like instructing you in a new state, it's like, ooh, you will get
yeah,
misled very
yeah, for
easily.
sure. There'd be people out there just to take advantage. I mean, just like there is in every place. But when you have loved ones and family, you know, like friends, like
It seems like now you're a family member,
we're
bro.
family, you know. Yeah, like.
Because I'm gonna show you how easy it is for someone to just come along and take your shit and like you
Well,
already.
don't show me that. That's already happened to me so more times than I can count.
Because on
But-
City Hall, I'm making money and I don't have any friends except for the one friend who's teaching me stuff. And he's like, I'll be back. And it took him an hour. So now I have to watch my can.
Yeah.
And then little kids are gonna like, they always run around on a bike and they look like they're gonna steal it. And then people from across, they're like, oh, here, I'll give you a new can. Just give me $5 out of it. What? No, I'm working hard. You can't do that. But
No,
that's just how
look
fast.
Look at your hands. You know, you got to tape them up.
Yeah, they're already like wrecking right here.
Yeah,
they're
you
about to
work
start
hard for
peeling
that money,
They're peeling away.
and you give something back. People are laughing, they're dancing, we're interacting.
Yeah, that one
You're
dude last
working on
night,
your
I was like,
song,
oh, such
roaring
a-
like a lion. You know? It's an awesome thing, and it's not taking. It's not standing there with a sign that says "homeless, hungry, please help."
No,
You know what I mean?
I want to use my talents,
Like-
and I'm like, I don't want them leeching off my talent.
You know, we're homeless, not heartless. That's the difference.
I'm saying houseless, because
home free.
home is where the heart is, and your
Yeah.
heart can be anywhere you want it to be.
That's for
so
sure.
it's houseless.
Yeah, I like home free. Yeah.
Home free is cool. I'm gonna just go for Oliver and Company free,
Yeah.
which is a really good movie.